All right, welcome back to Q&A with Z&A. Question and answer with Z and Andre. Today, after he takes a sip out of his coffee cup with a loon, he's going to tell you the conversation we're going to talk about.
Today we're going to be talking about multi-generations in the workplace. More specifically, in a firehouse.
More specifically?
Yes. Well, back in the day, when people started out in this job, back in the 40s, 50s, you went into a fire with a coat and a helmet. You went in with your boots, coat, and helmet. You ran into the burning building.
That's it.
And now, you got air packs, you got coats, you got bunker pants, you got boots, gloves, Nomex hoods, masks, helmets. Not to mention, you can't go in the fire by yourself anymore. You got to take another guy with you. Not to mention, for those two guys that went in, you got to have two more on the outside.
Before you even go into the building,
you got to have two on the outside to back up the two on the inside. Okay, I mean, there's some safety issues here. Yeah, I can understand that. But also, back in the day, you used to ride on the tailboard of the truck.
Just jump on the back, like backdraft days. They were riding on the back actual tailboard, holding on to the handle. If you fell off, you better catch up somehow.
While putting their gear on.
Yeah.
They put their gear on the back of the truck. They throw their gear on the back of the truck, they jump on the tailboard, and they throw their gear on. Going down the road to the call, lights and siren.
Whether it be 80 degrees or whether it be minus 30, them bitches were riding the tailboard. Nowadays, tailboard is in a back seat that's on what they call a tailboard, but it's close to the cab of the truck. And if it's an open cab, they're making us wear hard hats. This ain't no damn construction site.
And seatbelts.
Yeah, well, seatbelts I can see, because if you wreck, that's a safety thing. I can understand that. But the hard hats, come on, man. Wearing hard hats in the back of a truck is not going to do a damn thing for anybody.
I mean, if you're going to get hit with a rock in the back of the cab anyway, it's probably not going to hit you in the top of the head.
No.
It's probably going to hit you right in the face because you're looking backwards.
Now it's because we made this, someone's going to have to wear some kind of mask in the back seat now when they see this.
I might just take that out, but...
Unbelievable.
It just doesn't make sense.
Look at Tommy Gavin. Tommy Gavin on Rescue Me, he goes in to burning buildings and he kicks doors in, and when he puts his mask on, it's when he's choking from the smoke. Not 30 feet before you even walk into the building. So by the time you get to the fire, you might have about 2 working minutes to do something. And you got to back out the damn building because you're low on air.
Do you have a hard-on for Tommy Gavin?
I love Tommy Gavin, by the way.
No. Fair enough, then we got that answered.
If I was a chick, I would have sex with Tommy Gavin.
That's perfect. I'm not sure where we're going with this now, but...
Anyway, fire departments nowadays are not the same. You got guys that have been here for 20 or 30 years, and they know things in and out. And then you got these young guys in here that you try to tell them something, and they either don't want to learn it or they've been forced to do this job, and they don't like it.
Either that, or they do want to be here, they just have a bad attitude about being here because they already think they know everything about the job.
And they don't.
And this is one of those jobs where if you quit learning, you might as well retire that day because you're going to wind up dead the next.
And you're so used to guys that have maybe been here for 20 years with ping pong paddle, and they're trying to adapt to the new policies and stuff like that. And they're not going to adapt to all of them because there's so many of them.
There's countless policies on just bunker gear, or safety, or
CBTs.
Oh yes, CBTs. We don't even want to get into that subject right now. We'll cover that another day. But, yeah. On that note...
Generations in a fire department. Some people love them, some people hate them.
They're good things. People learn things. But, anyway.
See you guys in the next episode of Q&A with Z&A. I'm Z, that's Andre, got my ping pong paddle.
My coffee cup of the loon.
Alright, so just go ahead and leave us some comments on what you guys might think of this topic. Whether you like it, whether you hate it. What's your guys' feedback on this? Yeah, we'd like to hear your guys' feedback. So leave some comments on this. And maybe we get enough comments, maybe we can elaborate on those comments.
Exactly.
Q&A with Z&A.
Coffee cup.